What's going on, folks? I am Goat. How you doing? I'd love to say that I'm here to talk about Warframe or talk about, another game I'm going to be digging into or something like that, which I am thinking about digging into some different games, but I kind of want to be upfront and honest about exactly what's going on at the moment. So as I've stated at the very beginning of this channel, I'm a disabled gamer, and I don't lean on that as a crutch in any way. I don't want any sympathy for that. I'm not trying to get anything extra for that. But it's just like I've had, I knew that people would ask, well, how can you put this much time into a game? Well, it's because I'm a cripple and I've got terrible insomnia, and it is what it is. So, such is life. So, rather than deal with the questions of, well, how the hell are you able to progress in such a manner or such a way, or put up so much crap at the time, because I was intending on posting every single day of the week initially, just for fun. So, there's that, right? But I can tell you, the one thing that I've learned doing YouTube since 2017, not with this channel. I used to do a vapor view channel, and then I had a vlog channel, which has since turned into a football breakdown channel, like, week to week kind of thing. And then, of course, this gaming channel, which was really more on kind of a, you should do this because you're a goofy, silly bastard that says some really hilarious shit. I'm okay with that. It's kind of like I hear jab you in the ribs. Come on, I dare you. I'm okay with that. I don't know if other people feel this way, but for me, the realm of video games, and it sounds really pathetic coming from a 42-year-old man, just so you know, the realm of video games is about the only place where I feel normal. Like, nobody's looking at me rolling around in my power chair. Nobody's looking at me walking around on my cane. Guys are basically seeing from, mid-chest up and listening to my voice and, looking at the stuff that I do in a game, and, maybe finding humor in some stuff, maybe finding some knowledge in some stuff, whatever the case may be. It is what it is. I'm just here as an entertainer more than anything else. I'm not trying to be a teacher. I'm not trying to be some, guru of knowledge with any game that I play. But for me, gaming used to be the getaway from life, and now it's about the only thing in life that makes me feel normal, because I don't have a different look from other people. People aren't looking down on me, and I don't mean that in a negative connotation, but people aren't looking down on me in my chair or looking at me walking on my cane trying to figure out what's wrong with me. Like I come off as a normal human being, which is a nice feeling to have, given how crappy I feel most of the time. That's just the truth. It's really legitimately the truth. I just feel crappy all the time. And the problem that I'm running into as of late is that I am having some declining health problems. No, I'm not dying. I don't have cancer or anything of the sort. But as projected by doctors, nerve damage that I'm dealing with my ear is getting dramatically worse. And it's causing me to fall down and a lot more than normal, and kind of bust myself up in ways that are kind of scary. Okay, I'll be honest. Like fall off the side of my driveway in the middle of the fucking night taking trash out, and wake up 20 minutes later not really understanding how the hell I got in the position that I was in or what happened after I started falling. It's been messing with, like, the concussion that I'm coming off of right now. It's been rough enough that I've only been able to get my getaway from life and feel normal for a few hours at a time before I start feeling really mentally overwhelmed with just how I'm physically feeling. So it's a really ugly cycle of horseshit. And because of that, aside from dev streams and things of that nature, like the Deviri paradox when it releases and so on, aside from those things, I think after November 8th, I'm going to be taking a short break. I mean, God only knows. I may start to feel a little better, and you may not even notice a blip, right? Because November 8th is just shy, it's like just barely shy of a month away. So in that month's time, I could start feeling better and everything, but I just wanted to put out there, just all of a sudden, you don't see content coming from me. That's why. It's not anything to do with the game, right? Like, I really, really, really enjoy posting a lot more out of the box type of Warframe gameplay. Like, a lot of people just post, you know, relic cracking, or how to make the most plat, or how to endo farm, or how to do builds. A lot of people don't really, like, especially on the YouTube side of things, a lot of people are either, you know, negative descriptive territory for Warframe, negative towards DE Digital Extremes, which are the developers of Warframe, or negative towards the gameplay in itself, or they're on the opposite side of the spectrum of how can you, you know, make your gameplay the most of, you know, what you do. Now, I do fall into that category a little bit, because I do share the builds that I do, and I share, you know, like, why I do them, but I'm a kind of a goofy player. Like, I'm a very reckless, I'm gonna get myself killed. I mean, hell, the video that I literally just posted for Revenant Prime Proof Positive, I died while doing that video, and I'm not gonna cut that out. I mean, why should I? You know, I'm a normal gamer like everybody else. I'm gonna fucking die even with a frame that's not supposed to die, because I did something stupid. It's fine. It's totally fine. It was my fault, so I can own that. But it's fun, you know. But see, that video is like, while I was shooting it, although I had fun while I was shooting it, the moment it was over, I literally had to lay back in my chair and just chit chat with the clan guys for a little bit before I could even do anything. Because I just didn't feel good. And that's how I've been for the last week or so. 10 days, maybe. I don't even remember how long it's been now. And that's just the immediate effect of the last fall that I had. My decline in health has been pretty rugged over the last 12 months, so, and it's been a lot to absorb. It really has. Like, I was told that it was going to be a, you know, if it was going to happen, it was going to be gradual and slow, and that I would be able to adjust to it as it came. You know, I mean, the usual doctor positivity speeches, you know, they didn't want to tell you, hey, you know, you're going to feel like ass all of a sudden. Maybe they didn't know. I don't know. But either way, it's turned into a really, really ugly, vicious cycle of, I don't feel right doing anything right now. Does that mean I'm going to stop playing Warframe? Absolutely not. Does that mean that I'm going to stop considering posting content? No. If I find something worth posting, I'm going to post it. I may still record stuff too. I'm going to have to thoroughly review it and make sure that it's actually worth anybody's time to even fucking watch. Because right now, I don't even feel like anything that I'm doing is worth anybody to view. But that's where my mental headspace is at. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to be like some pro gamer channel, some bullshit like that. I'm not. I'm just here for entertainment value. For the few that enjoy to watch. So, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of it's put it in perspective for a healthy person who doesn't really have very many physical ailments. Picture basically just one day, the one thing that you feel kind of takes you away from the shitty elements of life is just all of a sudden not doing the job for you, you know? And you're lost on how to fix it, because you don't see a way out of it. That's where I'm at right now. And I don't find that I can put up entertaining content, you know, in that fashion. If that makes any sense. I'm not trying to, you know, put some sob story up. It's just, honestly, it's really just more, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that if you don't see any content posting past November 8th, it's not because I'm like shutting my channel down or anything like that. I just need a minute, right? And through November 8th, I've got content recorded with the smaller account, and this is something that I kind of need to do. So, yeah, so there's that. So I'm going to stop right here. So folks, I do want to thank you very much for watching. And regardless of what's going on, I'm not going to stop posting. I just may have a little kind of mini break, mini vacational, slight hiatus. I just need to get my head right. But on that note, well, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'll catch you in the next video.